Born a slave in the heart of Rome, I thought fear kept me alive, until I discovered Livia, the woman I loved, was carrying my master's child. What followed was betrayal, cruelty, and a secret no slave should ever know. Forced to watch her disappear into a fate worse than death, I had a choice: surrender to helplessness or ignite a plan of revenge. Every step I take risks everything, but for her, for our child, I will defy Rome itself. Stand up, Lucius, Marcellus barked. You move like a dying dog. I am standing, I said, pushing myself up from the dust. My back burned where the whip had kissed me. Then stand straighter. I will, sir. Darius leaned close when Marcellus turned away. Breathe slow, he whispered. Pain passes if you pretend it belongs to someone else. I wish it did, I murmured. One day it might. I doubt Rome gives gifts. He chuckled softly. Rome gives chains. I was born inside these walls, trained in Master Cassian's yard, and taught that silence keeps you alive. When the horn sounded, we lifted shields again. Faster! Marcellus shouted. I am trying. Trying is useless. After drills, I carried water toward the kitchens. Livia met me near the doorway. You're bleeding again, she said. It looks worse than it feels. Sit, she ordered. If Marcellus sees. Let him, she said, already cleaning my wound. I won't watch you rot. You risk punishment for me. I risk punishment for everyone. Her hands were gentle. Why do you help us? I asked. Because no one helped my mother, she replied. Helena passed behind her. Keep your voice down, she warned. Lady Octavia walks tonight. I hear everything, Octavia's voice cut in from the hall. We froze. Slaves should work, not whisper, she said coldly. Yes, my lady, I answered. Her eyes lingered on Livia. You look pale. I am only tired, Livia said. Do not become useless property, Octavia replied before leaving. When she was gone, Helena exhaled. They are checking women again. Why? I asked. Helena glanced around. You know why. I do not. Darius joined us later by the storage room. Stop asking, he said quietly. Tell me. Women who carry children disappear. Disappear where? Nowhere you returned from. Is it true? I asked Livia. She avoided my eyes. People talk. Talk does not scare you. Some talk should. That night, she treated wounded men by torchlight. You should rest, I said. I cannot. You look sick. I am fine. You are shaking. It is cold. It is not cold. She dropped the cloth. Please, Lucius. Please what? Stop looking at me like that. Like what? Like you already know. I know something is wrong. She turned away. If they ask, say nothing. I will protect you. You cannot even protect yourself. I can try. She grabbed my wrist. Try and get slaves killed. Then tell me the truth. Her voice broke into a whisper. Lucius, if they find out, I will die. I stared at her, my chest tight. I will not let that happen, I said. You cannot stop Rome, she replied. Then I will fight it. Lucius, listen. I am listening. If they suspect me, they will question everyone. I will say nothing. You must look away. I cannot. Promise me. I promise. She closed her eyes. Outside, a horn sounded and Marcellus shouted orders. Back to work. I squeezed her hand. Danger is coming, she whispered. I know. Livia collapsed before sunrise. Lucius, Helena screamed. She fainted. I ran to her. Livia, open your eyes. I am fine, she whispered, but her body shook. You are not fine, I said. She needs water. Marcellus stormed in. What is this noise? She slipped, I answered quickly. He grabbed her chin. You look weak. I will work, she said. You will stand, he ordered. She tried. She failed. Marcellus narrowed his eyes. Something is wrong. There is nothing wrong, I said. He struck me across the face. I did not ask you. After he left, I carried her to the storage room. Tell me now, I demanded softly. She turned away. I deserve the truth. You deserve safety, she replied. I deserve honesty. Tears filled her eyes. I am late. Late? My bleeding, it stopped. The air left my lungs. How long? 2 months. I felt my hands shake. Who? She stared at the wall. Livia, who? Her voice cracked. Master Cassian. I stepped back like I had been stabbed. No. He forced me, she said. After the winter feast. I will kill him. You will die before you touch him. I do not care. I do, she said sharply. Do not be stupid. Rage burned inside me. Does anyone else know? Helena suspects. We must hide it. You think I have not tried? She whispered. Darius entered quietly. The guards are inspecting quarters. Why? I asked. They check the women. For what? He looked at Livia's stomach, then at me. For this. My throat tightened. What do they do? Unwanted children bring shame, Darius said. Shame must disappear. They would not harm her, I argued. Rome protects masters, not slaves. I turned to Livia. We can run. Run where? She asked. Every road belongs to Rome. I will find a way. You cannot even leave these walls without chains. I would rather die trying. She grabbed my face. Do not say that. How can you stay calm? I am not calm, she said. I am terrified. Helena rushed in again. Lady Octavia is questioning the kitchen women. Already? I asked. She says supplies are missing. It is an excuse. Livia stood slowly. If I act normal, maybe they will doubt. You can barely stand. I must. Darius blocked the doorway. Listen to me. Panic will expose you. What do you suggest? I asked. Silence. Obedience. Prayer. I do not believe in their gods. Then believe in survival. Footsteps echoed outside. Inspection. Marcellus shouted. Helena squeezed Livia's hand. Breathe steady. The door opened. Marcellus scanned us. Line up. We obeyed. Lady Octavia entered behind him. Lift their tunics. My stomach dropped. Why? She stared at me. You speak too much. I only ask. Marcellus punched my ribs. I fell. Check them, Octavia ordered coldly. One by one the women lifted fabric. When Livia's turn came, I stopped breathing. She kept her shoulders straight. Octavia studied her. You look pale. I have not slept well, Livia said. Why? I work hard, my lady. Octavia stepped closer. If I discover deceit, I will burn it out. There is none, Livia answered. After a long silence, Octavia turned away. Continue watching them. When they left, I crawled to Livia. You see, she whispered weakly. They suspect. Not yet. I pressed my forehead against hers. I will not let them take you. You may not have a choice. I will create one. She closed her eyes. Lucius, if they discover the father, they will kill me quietly. They will not. They always do. I clenched my fist. Then Rome will regret touching you. For the first time, I saw fear not just in her eyes, but in mine. Sleep abandoned the slave quarters. Do not stare at her, Darius warned me. I cannot pretend nothing is wrong. You must, he said. Fear attracts attention. Livia sat beside me, barely touching her food. You need strength, I told her. I feel sick when I eat. You must try. I am trying, she whispered. Felix approached us slowly. Guards are counting everyone tonight. Why tell us? I asked. I thought you should know. Darius frowned. Since when do you help others? Felix shrugged. We survived together. His smile felt wrong. Later, Livia grabbed my arm. Something feels strange. Stay close to me. I am scared. I am here. Marcellus suddenly shouted, all slaves outside. Torches filled the yard. What is happening? Helena whispered. Marcellus paced before us. A crime hides among you. No one spoke. Master Cassian stepped forward calmly. Someone dishonors my household. My blood boiled. We will find the guilty, he continued. Guards began searching rooms. Darius leaned toward me. Someone talked. I scanned faces until Felix avoided my eyes. Cold fear spread through me. Marcellus returned dragging Helena. She says another woman is ill. Helena cried. I said nothing. Cassian raised a hand. Bring the sick one. 2 guards seized Livia. No. I shouted. Marcellus struck my stomach. I fell. Stay down, he growled. Livia struggled. Please, I can work. Cassian studied her slowly. Lift her tunic. I forced myself up. Do not touch her. A whip cracked across my back. Pain exploded through me. Cassian's voice turned icy. You defend her strongly. She has done nothing. Marcellus pulled the fabric aside. Silence followed. Cassian's expression hardened. How long? Livia trembled. I do not know. Who is responsible? She said nothing. Cassian slapped her. Answer. I will not. He laughed softly. Damaged property. Rage consumed me. You did this. Gasps spread through slaves. Cassian looked amused. Careful, boy. You forced her. Marcellus kicked me down again. Cassian wiped dust from his sleeve. Remove her. Please? I shouted. She carries your child. The yard froze. Cassian's smile vanished. You speak madness. You know it is true. He turned to the guards. Take the woman away quietly. Livia screamed my name as they dragged her. I crawled forward. Livia. Marcellus pinned me with his boot. Where are you taking her? I begged. Cassian replied calmly, some problems must disappear. You cannot erase her. I already have. The gates opened. The wagon waited. Livia reached toward me. Lucius. I am coming. The whip struck again. I watched helplessly as the wagon rolled away. My voice broke. Where are they taking her? Darius knelt beside me. Places without return. I turned toward Felix. You told them. He shook his head weakly. I had no choice. You betrayed us. I wanted protection. They will never protect you. He looked terrified. I thought they would reward me. Behind us, Cassian spoke coldly. Disobedience spreads quickly. I stared at him through blood and dust. Something inside me changed. Fear disappeared. Only hatred remained. I will destroy you, I whispered. Cassian laughed. Slaves do not destroy masters. As the wagon vanished into darkness, I realized survival no longer mattered. Rome had taken everything from me. Now I wanted revenge. I did not sleep that night. Darius, I whispered, shaking him awake. I am going after her. You will die, he replied instantly. I will die anyway if I stay. He sat up slowly. Think before anger kills you. I am thinking clearly for the first time. You cannot follow Roman guards alone. I am not alone, I said. Titus owes me. Darius frowned. Trusting guards is dangerous. So is doing nothing. Before dawn, I found Titus near the stables. You followed the wagon, I said quietly. He stiffened. You should not be here. Tell me where they took her. I cannot. You helped slaves before. He looked around nervously. If Marcellus sees us. I am begging you. Titus sighed. North Road. Old farming compound. Is she alive? For now. My chest tightened. Take me there. I cannot escort you. Then look away while I steal a horse. He stared at me. You are serious. I love her. His voice softened. Then hurry. I rode through darkness until sunrise revealed stone walls hidden among fields. 2 guards argued near the gate. I slipped behind supply carts and entered. Inside, women cried from enclosed rooms. One voice called weakly, help us. Another whispered, they take the babies. My stomach twisted. A man in physician robes approached me. You do not belong here. I am delivering supplies, I lied. He studied me carefully. You are a slave. I am looking for someone. He hesitated. Name? Livia. Recognition crossed his face. Follow me quickly. You know her? I treat them, he said bitterly. Like animals. You help this. I prevent worse suffering. We entered a dim chamber. Livia lay on straw. Livia, I breathed. Her eyes opened slowly. Lucius. I fell beside her. I came. You should not have. I will always come. She touched my face. You are hurt. I do not feel it. Dr. Vero turned away politely. You have little time. I looked at him. What happens here? He spoke quietly. Children are taken at birth. And the mothers? Silence answered me. Livia gripped my hand. Listen to me. I am taking you away tonight. You cannot break these walls. I will burn them if I must. She smiled weakly. Still stubborn. I failed you once. You did not fail me. I should have stopped him. You would be dead. I would accept that. Her voice hardened. No. You must live. For what? For our child. The word struck deeper than any whip. Our child, I repeated. She nodded. If I die, promise me something. You will not die. Promise. My throat closed. Anything. Let the baby live free. I swear. Dr. Vero stepped closer. Guards change soon. I stood. Help me expose Cassian. He froze. That is treason. He ruined countless lives. Vero whispered, I kept records, births, fathers. Hope sparked inside me. Proof? Enough to destroy reputations. Then help me. He looked torn. Rome punishes truth. Rome already punished us. Livia squeezed my hand. Lucius, revenge will not save me. It will save others. Footsteps echoed outside. Vero pushed me toward the door. Go now. I will return tonight. Livia smiled faintly. I believe you. I kissed her forehead. As I slipped back into sunlight, fear faded again. This was no longer escape. This was war. I gathered them quietly. Darius, I whispered, we need to strike tonight. You speak as if Rome will wait for us, he said. We have no choice. Helena nodded. I will help. Titus frowned. Exposing Cassian is suicide. Better than watching him destroy more lives, I said. Dr. Vero stepped forward. I have records, births, names, abuses, enough to ruin him. I clenched my fist. Then we leak them. Felix shuffled behind us. I want to help too. After what you did? I spat. I know, he said. I want to make it right. I hesitated, then nodded. Fine. But you follow orders. We planned the banquet carefully. Senators would gather tonight. Reputations mattered more than morality. Are you sure this will work? Helena asked. I do not know, I admitted. But it is the only way. Night fell. I dressed as a servant, heart pounding. Darius, you cover the east wing, I whispered. Titus, south exit. Dr. Vero handed me a scroll. Proof is here. Do not lose it. Never, I said. Felix stayed near the kitchen, silent. The hall glittered with wealth. Cassian laughed, oblivious. Livia, I muttered under my breath. Hold on. Senator Elias entered, greeting Cassian warmly. Everything is prepared, I whispered to Darius. Do it, he said. I slipped into the servants' corridors, spilling the records into the hands of a messenger I bribed. Minutes passed. Whispered rumors began to circulate. Is it true? Someone asked. It cannot be, another replied. Cassian frowned. What is happening? Marcellus spun around. They rumors, my lord. I peeked through the doorway. Livia was hidden in a side chamber, weak but alive. I whispered, we are almost there. The room erupted. Senators confronted Cassian, demanding proof. Your household, your children, slaves? One shouted. Cassian stammered. It is impossible. They have the evidence, another said. Publicly documented. Rage and fear twisted his face. I pressed my hand against Livia's. We will leave when chaos settles. Do not forget, she whispered. We must survive. I won't, I said. Tonight is just the beginning. Marcellus found me in the corridor. Slave, he barked. I dodged him. Felix blocked the path. Go. I ran, carrying the baby bundle we had prepared for Livia in case of emergency. Outside, guards were distracted. Darius mitme. This way. We stumbled through gardens, the sound of shouting behind us. Helena fell but scrambled up. Move. We reached the stables. Horses waited. I mounted quickly. Go. Livia's eyes shone in the darkness. Lucius, thank you. No thanks yet, I said. We still fight. Titus swung onto another horse. Hold on. The gates opened. Chaos consumed the estate. I dared a glance back. Cassian's face twisted in disbelief. He will pay, I muttered. I want him to remember, Darius said. I gritted my teeth. Not just remember. He will suffer quietly, while the world watches. The wind whipped my face as we disappeared into the night. Livia held the baby tightly. I whispered, we will live, and he will regret ever touching you. She smiled faintly. Lucius, even if I die, you promised our child freedom. I keep my promises, I said. For the first time, hope mingled with rage. And Rome, with all its cruelty, had finally met a threat it could not crush. Smoke filled the horizon. Livia! I shouted, galloping through the fields. She struggled beside me, pale and exhausted. I can walk, she whispered. You are weak. I yelled. Let me carry you. No, she said. I must. Must what? Die trying? I grabbed her arm. She smiled faintly. I am alive, for him. Our child. The thought burned inside me. We reached the chamber. She collapsed on straw. Rest, I urged. I cannot, she panted. You've done enough, I said. She gritted her teeth. I will finish this. The labor was slow. I held her hand, sweat mixing with tears. You are strong, I whispered. She shook her head. No. You are stronger. A scream tore from her. Lucius. I am here. I yelled. The baby's cry followed. Relief surged. It's alive, she said, weakly smiling. I told you, I said. You did it. She looked at me. Promise me something. What? Do not let them break us. Our child must live free. I swear, I said. She closed her eyes briefly, breathing shallow. Livia? I shook her. Do not do this. I am tired, she whispered. No, I screamed. You cannot leave me now. Her hand fell limp. My heart stopped. I held her to my chest. Stay with me, please. Outside, chaos continued. Shouts and clashing swords reminded me of Rome's cruelty. Lucius, survive? She whispered faintly. For him? I will not survive without you. Her eyes closed. I wept. Rage and grief tore through me. I buried my face in the straw. I failed her. Darius appeared, bleeding. No, you did not. You saved the child. I shook my head. Rome took everything, my love, my hope. No, Darius said. Rome cannot touch the future. The boy lives. I clutched the baby. Warm. Alive. Tiny fingers wrapped around mine. He will be free, I whispered. I swear it. Titus returned with Helena. Cassian is surrounded. Senators know everything. I looked toward the horizon. Will he suffer? They cannot erase the shame, Darius said. I nodded, still holding my child. Then justice will reach him. The estate burned behind us, but the boy slept in my arms. I will teach you to live, I whispered. To survive what Rome could not take. Silence fell, broken only by the baby's soft cries. I pressed my lips to Livia's hair. I will not forget you, ever. Even as grief consumed me, a spark remained. Our child would live, free from chains, and one day he would know the mother who gave everything for him. And I would carry her memory like fire through the darkness. Years later, I speak to the sea. My son, I whisper, holding his hand, you are free. He looks up at me, curious. Father, why do you cry? I remember your mother, I say softly. She was brave. He tilts his head. Will she come back? No, I reply. But she lives in you. News reaches me slowly. Cassian lost everything, wealth, honor, family. They erased him, I tell Darius, who nods grimly. He deserved it, Darius says. He does not deserve my revenge anymore, I reply. The boy lives. That is enough. Felix came to me once. I died forgotten, he muttered. Better forgotten than hated, I said. I visit the edge of the sea where Livia and I once dreamed of freedom. My love, I whisper, our son will grow strong. He squeals, splashing water. I laugh softly. Do you know, little one, I say, Rome could take nothing from us that mattered? He giggles. Nothing. Darius smiles from nearby. You kept your promise. I had no choice, I say. I had to survive, to teach him. Occasionally, travelers mention Cassian. His name is spoken in whispers, warnings, curses. He will remember, I say, though I do not wish it. It is not our concern, Darius replies. I kneel by the shore. My son, remember her courage. Live beyond chains. Love without fear. The wind carries salt and freedom. My father, he laughs, I want to swim. I let him go, laughing too, the sound chasing away years of sorrow. Darius leans close. You did what Rome could not. I did what I had to, I say. But Livia, I carry her still. Then she lives, Darius says quietly. I close my eyes. Yes, she lives. The sun sets. The waves crash. In the distance, I imagine the estate burning, Cassian broken, Lady Octavia gone, Felix vanished. Karma unfolded without my hand. Our future is small, fragile, and free. I kiss my son's forehead. This is your world now. Grow strong, live free, and remember love, not chains. The sea whispers back, carrying hope and loss together. And I finally breathe. Livia, though gone, is with us. In our son's laughter, in our freedom, in the justice Rome could never truly deliver. I smile. We survived, my love. We survived.